Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly love reading for Libra. Hope you're all doing well. Hope things are going in your favor. Welcome back to all my subscribers and a big welcome to all the new viewers. Thanks for viewing, everybody. I really appreciate it. All right, Libra, what's going on in your love life? Libra, what is going on in your love life? What do you need to know, Libra? Magical map shifter. Change of perspective. Someone coming back around. You may be going through a lot of changes, maybe even moving. Ooh, someone's coming back around in a very gentle way. Yes, flying. Yes, wow. This is something that's going to make you fly high. You're going to feel wonderful. Very nice. There's somebody who's kind of looking at you. They want to know if you're free. All right, if you're available. Yes, I like it, Libra. What's going on with Libra? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, men and women. What's changing and transforming for Libra in their love lives? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, men and women. Libra, love energy in the cards. What do they need to know about transformations and changes in their love life? Libra energy in the cards. Temperance. This is sometimes a reconciliation. It also requires a bit of patience. It's healing. It's getting balanced. There's chemistry here. This could be a Sagittarius for some of you. Some of you are tempering your feelings, your emotions, feeling more patient, feeling healed and ready for something new. Somebody who may have a shift in perspective because of this. Lovely. Someone feels like there's no hope though. Yeah, somebody wants to come back your way, or this is you. You may need to change your perspective and you feel like there's not a lot of hope here, okay? But you need to temper those thoughts. That's what it's saying. Temper that energy, all right? Don't get caught up in that kind of negative energy, because I feel like a lot of people do. All right. Yes, look at that. Yes, you are going to become more stable. Some of you feel like you don't have enough money, but you actually, things are going to shift and change. Things are going to go quite well. So be patient. Keep yourself balanced. All right. This is to do with love as well. There is someone here may have left you out in the cold, or you felt like you weren't good enough, or you feel like there's no hope for your love life to shift. Well, it is going to. You're going to have something stable. There is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or this could be a Sagittarius, or anyone for that matter. This is a gentle person. They're coming in with an offer. They're going to go about this right. This is someone who's going to be careful what they say. They're going to be very gentle. Yes, they are. But even though they're tempering this need to rush. Okay, you're going to go rushing, Libra. You're going to rush for this. Once you hear from this person, you're going to be like, woohoo, right? Be careful of your indecisive energy, though. I feel like you might rush in. Take your time to think. And I feel like that's what this person's doing. They're making sure that they're taking their time to do things right. They don't want, to appear anxious or impatient. Or they don't want to rush you. They may have been indecisive in the past, but I feel like this is you. You're going to go for this. Like, this could be somebody you've been chasing and you've been really impatient waiting for this person to contact you, or waiting for your love life in general. Yes, there's a new beginning. You are going to be very clear. There's somebody maybe coming towards you that's very clear. They want to have a new beginning with you. They may see you as the sun. I feel like the sun's just shining here. I feel like this is something that's going to make you happy. And you're going to rush towards this person anxious. But be careful. Take your time and think about it. Okay? Don't rush. Yes, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Look at that. This person's looking up here. They know they want to take their time. They want, this person's ready for a new beginning. They're not going to try to rush you. And they don't want to be rushed. So be careful about that. This is somebody who's very gentle. They're coming in a gentle way. So be gentle with them. All right, Libra, this is a softer approach. You are going to temper that. You are going to as well, but they definitely are. They're going to try not to rush you, because I do feel like they are kind of impatient as well. They probably have uh, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in their chart somewhere. So they are kind of anxious, but they know they need to be careful. They want this new beginning with you. They want to know if you're free too. And I do feel like you're going to be quite happy about this. Very nice. Yes, moving forward. This person's probably going to want to come and see you. They've learned everything they need to know about you. Everything that they need to know is there. They're quite clear and they're ready to go. They're clearing out that energy of being impatient maybe. All right. They might have been somebody who was impatient. They needed to deal with that. They may have been somebody who was indecisive too in the past. All right. And they weren't, this is somebody who may have a habit of that. So there was this feeling of there's no hope, but they just want to come in. They want to come in fast. They want to make themselves very clear that they want this new beginning. But so I feel like it's both your energy a little bit. You both need to be careful with each other. Don't rush. Make sure you're perfectly clear about what you want, what your intentions are. Okay. So that you don't rush in and rush out. It's telling you to go slow. Take things slow. Everything that you've learned through your dating, through this shift, I feel like there's this shift in the way you think and the way you need to behave. So very nice. We've got this King of Pentacles. Beautiful. Somebody who's got their finances together. Somebody who's very grounded, very practical. In the past, they may have and they possibly may have moved too slow. So this person's also someone that kind of knows they need to possibly move a little faster, but it does make them a bit anxious. They are generally somebody who likes to take their time. So it could be that way for them and another way for you. Okay. They need to go quicker and be more decisive, and you need to be less indecisive and slow down. Balance. Right? You need to balance each other out here. So lovely. Tell me about Temperance. What's going on? Yeah. So somebody's been paying attention to the details, everything they know. They've probably been kind of watching you, learning about you, and they know that they probably need to, they kind of feel like there's no hope. This person might think that they're not good enough for you, that kind of thing. And you got this thing where you need to shift your perspective, where you may feel like you're not good enough, or you don't have enough money, or that kind of thing. But I don't feel like that's the issue. I do feel like you need to stop feeling you're not good enough. You can have something stable, but it's mostly this other person's energy where they've had this shift in perspective. They've evolved through paying attention, being grounded, taking their time, getting themselves very balanced. Balancing out their feelings and their emotions. They want to go about things the right way when they come towards you, whoever this person is. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, definitely with air in their chart, possibly Leo, but anytime the sun shows up, we always have to say Leo. Tell me about this Five of Pentacles. What happened here? Why is this here? Why is this here? I think this person was kind of insecure. I think they needed to get themselves balanced. I feel like, yeah, they're manifesting something. They fixed something within themselves. They've been manifesting money too, and balancing themselves out. So they may have felt they didn't have enough money to make you offers before. So they were kind of indecisive if they were somebody that was around you, but never really made that, things never really got going. Well, they're doing better. They're manifesting. They've fixed themselves of this, whatever it is they needed to shift. And I think they needed to heal something and get their balance back. And I feel like a lot of it's money, something within themselves where I feel like they were dragging their feet. Okay. But it's a total shift in perspective, and there they are. This person has evolved. They've grown. So, and it's telling you that you need to shift your perspective and be more gentle. All right, Libra? Tell me about the Ten of Pentacles. What's going on with the Ten of Pentacles? Yes, look at that. Yeah, both of you. There is something pretty solid here. I feel like both of you, yeah, you're both definitely needing to be more emotionally available. There is a connection here. This person wants to make this a stable, committed commitment. They want stability between the two of you, and both of you may have had to manifest some things about yourselves that you needed to change and evolve to come together. So very nice. I'm not feeling so much reconciliation energy, just two people who may have connected but at some point, but it didn't take off. There was a lack of balance, even though there was chemistry, because I do feel there's very much a connection. But somebody felt they weren't good enough. Somebody needed to fix that to manifest this new beginning. Somebody needed to fix their finances too. They felt they didn't have enough, but now they have, so they're more ready to come forward. They're going to talk to you about that. This person's going to definitely, they're looking at this rushing impatient, and they know they were indecisive, and they know it. But I think you're going to be so happy when this person comes in for this new beginning. You're going to have this energy of just rushing in. I be careful. They do want to make some things clear with you, though. I think for this new beginning, there's some things they kind of want to clear up. And I do feel it's pointing up that they just felt they weren't good enough, or they didn't have enough money, but they have manifested, and they have all the tools they need now to have this beginning with you. They have fixed this insecurity or this lack of funds, whatever it is. And I like that. This is somebody who knows they need to do things the right way. They've worked through this process. This is somebody who's worked very hard to have financial stability, to be grounded, to be realistic. Okay, this is someone who's gone through an evolution, a change. So Page of Pentacles, what's going on? Ooh, what's that? Yes. Yeah, so here you are, Libra. Yeah, so be careful. You're going to ask this person a lot of questions. And if you were like that with this person in the past, they kind of are still focused on that. Okay, but they also, I feel they have some air in their chart. They may be a Gemini. They may come in and speak their truth. I got a funny feeling that, Libra, this person moves a bit too slow for you, and you may tell them that. You want things to move faster. You want to make that perfectly clear, that things need to move a little faster, because I get this very stuck. Somebody was very stuck, procrastinating, not sure if they should move forward, if they were good enough for you, if they had enough money to start a relationship, if they could deal with it. It's obviously somebody who works a lot. Very detail-oriented, very methodical person, where you're a little faster moving, possibly a little sharper. So it's telling you to be gentle with this person, okay? Don't rush in all anxious and impatient and try to make them go too fast, because I feel like there's something here they want to talk to you about that too. But you both need to balance that out. You have everything it takes. You just need to learn to, one goes too slow, the other one goes too fast, and that's an issue. So Knight of Pentacles. Very nice energy, actually. They don't want to let go of this relationship. They like you. They look at everything here, and they like everything about you. They definitely have been working and very much focused on their money, trying to balance the budget. Okay. Yeah, Knight of Swords. Why is the Knight of Swords here for a Libra? Why is the Knight of Swords here? So, that's all right. We have somebody here. Yeah, so there is this is you. Like, I feel like this person was indecisive, and this Nine of Staves is somebody who's just about ready to surrender or give up. But I feel like there's some things that need to be put in the past and cleared up to move forward successfully to a new beginning. And that is the speed at which you move, and also the way you speak to each other. You, Libra, being very sharp at this person who might be a little shy, a little slower moving. This is someone who, likes to take a minute to think about things. They work through it a little differently. They do know, right? They're looking up at this. They don't want to give up. I can see that they don't on this, but they don't want to be rushed. It makes them indecisive. They know they also need to make themselves clear about that, and they might be a little worried about saying it the right way. So it's telling you to be patient, slow down, think about what you want to say. It's all right to communicate clearly, to use that throat chakra to tell a person what you want, what you need, but you have to be, it has to balance out for the other person too. You can't have everything your way, and that's vice versa too, okay? It's not just you. You need to balance each other out. So there's so much chemistry here, I feel like so much. So we've got the Nine of Wands. This person definitely wants success. They don't want to give up. They are anxious. They are kind of in a hurry, but they know what they need to do, because when they hurry, they get indecisive. And if anyone hurries them, if chases them and hurries them, they get like that. So yes, look at that. This person as well, yeah, they want to leave that behind. They want to have this new beginning with you. This is someone who they may have had, because I know the King of Pentacles isn't always the most emotional person, but I feel like this person turned their back on their emotions before, because they were a bit indecisive. They weren't really looking at things maybe the way they should. They want to talk to you and clear that up with you. I do feel like they want to move forward to a new beginning. And I feel there's some things you need to leave behind as well. You may need to be more gentle, maybe more emotional. All right. You need to leave that behind to move forward. So yeah, I don't think you want to give up. I feel this is more of a surrender, but you got to be careful how you go about it. It's like I want this, and this is what I need, and I'm going to make myself perfectly clear. You move too slow. I want you to move quicker, that sort of thing. So we've got this person here who looks a little bit shy, a little unsure. They're slower moving, and they're like thinking about what may have happened before when you first met, and that can make a person quite stubborn and stuck too. Okay, and it actually makes people more indecisive. So this is getting the emotions under control, getting this situation under control with some emotion. See that? Yes, Cancer energy. So this person may have Cancer in their chart, and so they are definitely wanting to use all the power they have to take control of this, to move it forward. They are clear. They do know what you want. You will make it clear, but they are also going to expose some things here. Yeah, they hold you in high regard. They like you. They think you're everything. They also want to make sure this, if some time's gone by since you first dated or met, I don't feel so much an ex, like you actually were a couple or anything. You may have had a few dates, or dated a bit here and there, and it's just one of you wanted to go, which is you, Libra. I feel so much faster than the other person. So, but they haven't stopped thinking about you, and they are thinking about everything that you said. You made yourself pretty clear, and I feel you will again. Just try not to rein in those emotions, because they do come out in sharp words sometimes. So rein that in, get that under control. I do feel like they are going to as well. You both need to get on the same page here to move forward. They do hold you in high regard. They really do. They want to let you know that as well. They want to, and one thing too is they want to know if you're single still too, because it may have been some time, right? So tell me about the King of Pentacles. You want to make sure this person's going to treat you properly, because I do feel you are single. I do feel you hold yourself in high regard. I do feel that you have a lot of abundance. They see the abundance. They see the chemistry. They see that you're a good fit for them. They looked at all the details. They've worked through this whole process. Yes, slow as Christmas. Yes, they are slow. They are. They're extremely slow. But I do feel like they have some air, because I feel like usually that's the both of you's energy. Somebody wants to move quick and charge in to clear things up. The other person's indecisive, vice versa, or you both feel the same way, or did. But you are going to get on the same page. Somebody is going to need to control their emotions. Try not to control the situation so much that you both go in two different directions, right? You got to get on the same page here. Tell me about and that's what I felt happened in the past. Tell me about the King of Pentacles. Yeah, I think you cut the person out, or you just stopped communicating with them in the past. You went off Yeah, this person finds you very attractive. They want this new beginning. They really do hold you in high regard. They think you're very sexy. They're very passionate about this new beginning. They have a lot of passion for you, and you vice versa. Okay, it's all good. We got the Ace of Cups. What's going on with the Ace of Cups? Why is this here? This person's gone through a lot of changes. Yeah, they've ended something. They may have ended something, and they've gone through a lot of changes. They are now more emotionally available, because that's what I feel. They turned their back on their feelings before, and I feel like you want this mental and emotional connection, but this is you as well. You also have to be more emotionally available to this person. You may need to be careful what you say, all right? But you just want to know the truth. You do really just want to know the truth. You might have asked a lot of questions in the past, right off the get-go, which is fine. It's good to be discerning. I mean, definitely. Tell me about this transformation. What's going on? Yeah, this person's ready for love. They're ready for this change. They just want to put an end to all this and move forward. They don't want to dwell on it. Yeah, they want to move forward towards you. They've learned a lot. Okay, they've learned a lot. I think they do know they need to move forward at a little faster speed. All right, they need to go through this transition of learning to move a bit quicker. Very nice. Yes, they've definitely learned a lot. They're going to take the things they've learned and come towards you, because you are letting them know. All right. And they will take this and they will think about it. And yeah, they definitely, whatever happened, they want to leave in the past. They want to come forward. They don't want to dwell on this. They just want to get on the same page and move forward. Yeah, they want to, yeah, they're definitely ready for love. They're emotionally available. They want this new beginning. As soon as I said that out, it came. Get on the same page. You are one thing you are on the same page with is you both have feelings. You both want this new beginning. You're both anxious to get it going, but it has to be balanced. You have to be patient with this person because they are a little slower. I do feel they work a lot as well. Okay. I feel like you may too. I mean, you have a lot of abundance. You got a lot going for you. You know? You want this new beginning, but they do want to express to you that they really like you a lot. They're going to make that very clear. Yes, justice, yeah. They want to come forward towards you. They want to do things the right way. They want balance between you. They want to be fair. So you're going to have to be fair too. Look at that, Libra. You're going to have to be fair. You're going to have to let this... You have to learn too to slow down and go at a steady pace, calmly and peacefully. Allow things to move forward calmly and peacefully. This person needs that. This is not somebody who wants to deal with anxiety or anything. Okay, so there is a learning curve. There is about a shift in perspective, being more gentle. They will be more gentle with you, like more emotional. I feel like you need to share your feelings. I feel like there is this connection. There is this stability between you. And I do feel they want to commit. They want something stable. And you both do. I feel like you're kind of mirroring each other here. You've both gone through some shifts and changes. So you may be, realizing that you definitely hold yourself in high regard, but there's something being exposed here about that as well. Okay, let's see what's going on with this magical shapeshifter, magical map shifter. Yeah, coming back around, looking at it, growth, allowing things to evolve naturally. Yeah, so I feel like there's this focus here, very much focusing on change. So you've probably been focused on yourself quite passionately about changing things about yourself as well, and they may as well. Okay. This is focusing on the things you're passionate in. And I feel you're very passionate about this person, and they are too, about doing what needs to be done to move this forward. There's some things that just need to end. Moving forward calmly and peacefully, being fair, being balanced. They see you as just right. You see them as just right, and it's doing things right. Okay, this could move forward to a commitment, but allowing it to happen naturally, okay, without rushing it. So we have the, yeah, there's an end of a cycle here. So this is over. There's a cycle that's ending. Things are moving forward in your favor. They will go in your favor as long as you're more gentle. And we have movement. So yes, this person definitely wants things to move forward. They really do. I feel like they've been, they have some very lovely feelings for you. Like they look upon this situation. If you're gentle and you allow this to grow and be gentle with the growth and the development, it will keep moving forward. You're going to be flying high. This is going to make you feel free. And it's funny, when you have love and emotion, you actually feel very free. It makes you feel the freest you ever are, because you have all this anxiety and impatience of moving forward into a commitment. I feel like it will be there. Absolutely. Moving forward calmly and peacefully towards a commitment to fairness, to balance, to justice. You see them as, and it's really got to be done just right, for sure. So, but you're going to let this person know. I don't think you're going to let them control this and everything's got to go at a turtle's pace. I don't see that at all. And I think this person knows that. It has to move at a reasonable pace. And it's funny because the Six of Swords generally move pretty fast. In fact, I always feel like they move faster than fire. I mean, you throw a sword the other, from one end of a room to another, and it's there in a heartbeat. Fire generally doesn't move quite that fast, but it burns very hot, right? Yes, it can leave destruction in its wake as well. So, but yeah, you've been focusing on this change. You know that you needed to focus on yourself, so you're going to have to put some of this focus on you. This isn't just something this person has to change for you. So to put things in your favor, keep that in mind. But there is end of a cycle that's over. Things are moving forward. It's lovely. Tell me about flying high. Beautiful. Yes, flying high. There's going to be a lot of communication, back and forth. Very passionate energy. So you're going to talk a lot. And the communication is going to be flying back and forth very quick. If this person, they may have to fly to see you or vice versa as well. Okay. But I feel like this person will move forward faster. I do. I feel like they're going to put more energy, a little more speed into it. Okay. They're going to keep the communication open. They're going to communicate a lot. It's going to keep coming, I feel. Tell me about this Eight of Staves. Yes. Again with the, yes, look at that. Yeah, there's love here. You want this love. You are so ready. There's so much abundance here. Yeah, so I do feel like you're going to have to talk. Like this is it. This is taking action. This person is going to take action. Things are going to move. Be very careful, because I feel like you're a little bit conflicted here. You might get a little emotional with this if you have Cancer in your chart, but if you don't have the water in your chart, this very well could be them. Hoping you'll forgive them for the conflict that it caused, because I do feel they were quite stubborn, okay, and stuck, but they have looked at this, all right. They have healed this. They're getting what they need to do, that it needs to be fair and balanced, because they really do like everything about you, very much so. And I feel this is really positive. So I think they're going to ask you to forgive them for the conflict as well. Some of you I'm going to have to be honest here. I feel that some of you may have thought this person was like that because there was competition, that they had someone else, and that you were very sad. You're going to have to share your feelings with them. Now, if there was competition, or it was just conflict, I feel like they're going to apologize for any conflict. I feel like they, for not taking action, for not treating you properly. So there's something here they didn't do right that needs to be focused on. And I feel like they were very stubborn. I feel like they were stubborn. They stuck. They were a little bit selfish. They wanted everything their way. They wanted everything to go their way. So you're going to be focusing on that in your communication as well. This person was very much focused on themselves at the time. So there is some issues. Yeah, they regret that. Look at that. They regret not focusing on your needs. And it's not so much that they were doing anything wrong. They just weren't focusing that you wanted to move a little faster. You wanted more clarity at where this is going, what's going to happen. You felt very stuck. And so yeah, I feel like you cut them out. But yeah, you want something more traditional. So yeah, this person, yeah, they do. They regret not being more traditional and doing things in a traditional manner as well. So I do feel like they hold you in high regard. They could be a Taurus for a lot of you. Okay, some of you it's a Virgo. They may have Gemini in their chart. You could have some of these elements in your chart as well, but there's definitely the Queen of Cups, somebody who feels a little beat up. But this is an energy as well. It's not necessarily either of yours elements. It's somebody who wants to heal. They want forgiveness. They want to heal a situation. Somebody who's been kind of sad, okay, because of the conflict. And you may, I feel like there's going to be some talk here where you might be quite emotional, and you might be telling this person that you want them to treat you in high regard. You want something more traditional, and that you felt that there was competition because they were moving so slow. They weren't communicating. They weren't, coming to see you enough. They weren't taking you out, or nothing was really happening because they were being stubborn. And yeah, so I feel it's pretty good. So I do think this person is coming in a traditional manner. Yeah, there's some work. It's going to take a little bit of work. They are coming in to put the work in. They have worked on themselves. So yeah. Yeah, you're going to be a little emotional about this. I feel it's going to kind of open up your emotions. And Libra, you probably need some of that too, right? To get it out, right? Because I feel like it's telling you here, there's this emotion, this gentleness needs to be here between the two of you for this to move forward. You need to be gentle with each other, okay? So I do feel like there is some kinds of apologies for something that happened, the conflict. Maybe you started it because you were rushing too quick. They may be apologizing for not taking your feelings into consideration, for focused only on the things that they wanted and being stubborn, okay? Because if they are a Taurus, they can be extremely stubborn. They get stubborn and stuck and refuse to move, but they're working on this. So they are coming in to put work in this. They do want to move this towards something more traditional, so it's nice. Moving at a proper pace, treating each other properly. Yes, they are ready to put the work in. So yeah, and they do work a lot too, so you need to be understanding. I feel like this person may be a business owner and they work a lot. They really want you. They really like you. They want this beginning. So I feel like it's actually a very positive reading. But with every positive reading, when you start dating someone and they immediately get stubborn and walk away, there's a lack of balance. All right, even though everything else is there, people got to be fair. They have got to be fair. They've got to allow things to progress and move forward. You have to learn. So this is learning a lot to move forward, learning to do the right thing and do it in the right way, not just for you, but for them. So let's see what the outcome is. Lovely read, actually, Libra. So if this is your person, someone you've dated, if this hasn't happened, this may happen with the next person you date. It could be a warning to be a little gentler, slow down. Don't expect this person to instantly commit and instantly everything, balance. So it may be something you want to bring up, that you don't like people who are too slow. Like you move too slow. You don't make up your mind quick enough. You don't make enough offers quick enough. You're procrastinating, So you might want to be that way with this next person and just let them know, give them the option. Look, you don't want to move along at a reasonable pace, then it's not going to work for me, right? So, but it's all up to you, okay? And all in your person. I do see some forgiveness. I do, making the effort. So this is both of you making the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So you're getting guidance here about making the effort to do things the right way. Not just you, but your person. So For most of you, your person will not see this reading, more than likely. So this is something you can let them know. Just be gentle so things move forward calmly and peacefully, okay? Yes, there is movement. I like it. Make the effort. One more card for Libra. Oh, wedding. Yes, this could turn into a commitment. It definitely could turn into a commitment. This person's going to make the effort to put the work in to move it there. It doesn't mean it's going to get there. All this has to be done. This balance has to be there. There needs to be patience and temperance. It's paying attention to the details of each other's needs, all right? Somebody didn't pay attention to yours. This person, I feel they're going to admit they didn't pay attention to your needs. They were stubborn and they wanted everything their way. They were very much focused on themselves. I do feel they were focused on themselves because they work a lot, for one thing. Okay, they're very much focused on their pentacles. So, but they have regrets. They feel badly for that. So, nice. I'm going to leave it at that. It's positive. There's no point in leaving you guys with any negative energy. All right. Take care of yourselves. I wish you guys the best. Let me know if this is your situation or if it happens in the next while, because this could be someone you date very soon here, and it may turn out this way. So it's just kind of a warning. You're getting this guidance. Okay. So take care of yourselves. I wish you guys the best. Don't forget to check out my playlist. Like, subscribe, and share if you want to catch my weekly readings and my bonuses. Bye for now, everyone.